What's going on today, guys? It's Deathstroke here. Hey, in today's video, we are going to give top 4 things to help you be a better player in Destiny, or in generally in any PvP game. As you can see from a lot of my videos, the big thing that I strive on, I'm big about KD. I'm big about getting high kills while getting a good KD. Some people say, oh, well, that doesn't matter. How does it not matter? Well, for me, judging skill, I don't look at ELO or any of that shit that I don't understand what it is that Destiny makes up and adds to their little repertoire of bullshit, or even Trials of Osiris. Because I deal with enough lag as it is on general games that when you turn it to a 3v3, if you make one of those 3 people invincible, like I constantly see in my normal gaming world, imagine how much you've just handicapped yourself. You have 3 people to kill, and you can only kill 2 of them, and you guys reap the ever so amazing rewards, as they used to be, that you get. No, I don't consider Trials of Osiris the defining factor, but I do consider consistency the defining factor of if you're a good player. If you can constantly get high kill games, if you can constantly get good KDs, and I'm not talking about 40, 50 kill games. It doesn't always have to be like that. Those are great, but those usually mean you're playing players that just aren't very good. They're either new to the game, they just don't want to adopt these things to become a better player, or, you know, a whole other number of reasons, okay? So, that being said, I want to talk confidence, okay? Be confident in your shots. Be confident in everything you do. Always aim for headshots. If you get a body, that's fine. But if you're aiming for a head, that's what you want to get used to. Because aiming for headshots is going to help you, in the end, get used to not being able to shoot this big, giant target. It's going to be able to get you used to being able to shoot this tiny little target that's a lot harder to hit. Had no fucking idea how that cheeky bastard didn't die. But we move on. So confidence, okay, as you've seen, if you can look back in my videos as they progressed over time, they're still progressing to this day. I was not the best sniper, but in my videos, even late in the last 2 weeks, when it's not lagging, I have come so far when it comes to sniping. I have just taken it to a different level of trying. I really fell in love with my LDR 5001. This gun is fucking amazing. Mine has quick draw, and the biggest things for me is it has quick draw and not hidden hand. It has yeah, basically quick draw. It doesn't really have an hot swap. There we go. It has quick draw and hot swap. Okay. Quick draw and hot swap are just 2 freaking awesome talents to have on the same weapon. Obviously, quick draw, because you don't really need to equip and use that perk on your actual subclass, and there's only one subclass in the game that has that perk. And 2, it just makes it a better overall weapon, being able to quickly switch to your sniper, and if you do need to clean somebody up, say you got a shotgun rushing, and he's a straight line rusher. He's not one of the guys that rushes around a curve. Switch to your freaking sniper and just wreck them. Literally just pop the shot. Do it with confidence. You might get a cool montage clip you didn't even plan for. I got stuck on a wall there. That was really depressing. I was sad. Yeah, inner sad music. Okay, that's enough sad music. Yeah, so be confident. Take your shots. What I've noticed, if you haven't noticed, on the video where I went, I think I got like a 3-something KD or something like that. I only had like 21, 22 kills. But all the snipes, it wasn't because somebody was lesser. It was just a fact of I was just trying, just making sure, trying to make sure if you have a perk that activates and it's only activated a short amount of time, that it's activated. It's not hard to switch from a weapon and back to a weapon, okay? With that being said, take the shot. If you see an opening, just go for it. There is countless times where I've ran into snipers that I just know are amazing. But there's nothing that says you can't beat them but you. You're the only one that gets in the way of beating that person. As long as you take the shot, as long as you know where they are, you're able to learn how to line up the sights. For me, a big change that I've made is that I snipe from above now, primarily, and not sniping from below. For this, looking at this clip right here, the big thing is to shoot, if you're using rockets or anything like that, is to shoot where they are, where they're going, and not where they are. Because if you shoot where they are, the blink could make the damage not come all the way across. And if they have something like last word or something that kills you, especially if there's any lag that's prevalent, you're destroyed, and you're the one with heavy. How fucking ass backwards is that when you're the one with heavy and you're the one that gets killed? It's just wrong. So as you can see on all those engagements, well, on the first two engagements, I shot where the player was going and not where they were. And the last guy, I just let the winds take it, and it smashed into the dude that he was trying to hard scope. But brings me to the next thing. Mind your engagements. Pay attention to what the person has. If the person has heavy, think about that. If the person has a sniper, know what you're doing. In the beginning, I didn't know what everybody had, but you'll see further and further as the video goes on, I learn what these people have. So I know if they're gonna rush me. I know if they're gonna try to go for the long range snipe. I know if they're gonna plant grenades everywhere and just be able to just be able to randomly take me out. Those are all things that you learn to know as you see the players come on. I was really hoping this guy would peek out. He kind of bummed me out. I really wanted him to peek because you could see that he was like, I'm gonna go for it. And this other guy just eats it, and I really wasn't going for him, but I'll take any headshot that I can get. And then I end up getting wrecked. But mind your engagements. Try not to always go 1v2, 1v3. You're not a fucking super god champion in this bitch. You're one dude with, even with a little bit of skill, is only one dude. You can only do so much, and that's all that should be asked of you and your team. Once again, try to go for headshot, but if it hits body, you know you did enough damage, take it for what it is. Alright, brings me to my next topic, evasion. Okay, I'm not big on running away from engagements, okay? It's just not something I'm big on. But when you have to, like i.e. here, do it. It's not a shame on you to run away from certain engagements. I have multiple people chasing me. What am I going to do to them effectively by myself? Nothing. I was really hoping that guy, I would get like a slide snipe and then melee while he was like trying to hard scope. I was really hoping it would be cool. Yeah, what am I going to get on these dudes effectively while trying to take out all of them like I'm a super champion? Nothing. But there's more than one, and I'm not going to beat them. My health's not full, so just run away, especially if you're trying to keep a streak alive. You want that merciless, you want that relentless, you constantly want it, because that is going to let you get more points. It's just going to make you feel good. When you get into that when you get that confidence and you get that into that streak and you're like, holy crap, I'm on a fucking 10 kill streak. Let's pick this bitch up. We're ready to go. Let's fucking go, boys. And you just start going fucking ham. Next thing you know, your merciless turned into relentless. Your fucking relentless turned into a fucking reign of terror. And so on and so forth. But there's certain times where you just gotta run. You just gotta book it and say fuck you and run. And occasionally you run into a dude. And you're like, oh fuck, I gotta keep running. And that's exactly what you do. I got to kill running away twice, and then I get absolutely fucking wrecked right here. I was really hoping I'd get the slide, but he came to a complete stop instead of doing the slide. If you ever see on any subclass, there's a slide that you can do, and it just gives you a little bit of distance while activating your super, okay? And that's what I was going for, but my tool bag of a character came to a complete stop instead of a slide. So he was supposed to slide forward, and then I was going to melee back. But instead, he just came to a complete stop. And then I choked on some pretty easy freaking snipes. So that was kind of depressing, but nevertheless, the game ended up being good. Obviously, you can see there, the grenade canceled out the grenade, and then this dude, oh yeah, dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm hunting you. I'm hunting you. Gotcha, my bitch. My bitch. The biggest thing is it's really funny too when grenades cancel each other out, because it doesn't really make any sense. But I hope you guys got something out of that. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about just being confident, taking the shots, running when you have to keep the streak alive, and just kind of minding your engagements. Know that you're not going to rush the guy that has a shotgun when you have a sniper unless you're really, really good at firing headshots. I hope that helped you guys. I hope it was something a little bit different than the normal grind. Got my best around, got my good KD. Was really fucking happy about it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like. Until next time, Deathstroke out.